I'll send him that way. It's not for me.
Hey everybody, CT Hippo and Corvette out on another adventure. Today we are in Hood River, Oregon at the Hood River Penstock Flume Pipeline Powerhouse, maybe.
It's got a big name.
It's got a big name. Actually what this is the beginning of a trail which, well, let me back up a little bit. Sometime back in history, they diverted the Hood River up the canyon there into a pipeline, brought it down here, and it went through the powerhouse behind us. That was abandoned somewhere in history. I literally just found out about this place 2 days ago. I've not done a full bit of research on it, so you know, as our friend Kiki would say, Google motherfuckers, use it. But yes, there's a trail that goes out that instead of walking on the ground, you walk over the top of the pipeline for a couple of miles. Not doing that today, but we are going to check out the powerhouse. So let's go take a look at it. So the first and most obvious thing you notice is the giant crane, which is a little odd because I don't know how it gets things through the roof, but it slides on this track back and forth across the length of the building and over a kind of a forecourt out here where you can load stuff. But I'm not sure why it's built that way. Behind us is the bridge for the Hood River Railroad, which is a tourist railroad that goes up the Hood River, which is the wet thing in front of us. I have no doubt somebody like Shiny could climb this thing easily, but that is not in my knowledge, skills, and abilities. Oh hey, the door's open. Welcome home. Well, I guess there's our answer on how they got things through the roof. There's a retractable panel section up there. no idea what this space was. Really?
Can't really go down the stairs anymore because somebody threw something down there.
There's a door down there, so maybe I can get through that. There was something down here. Washing machine, I think. Okay, so we're in the lower level.
Ooh, stuff. I am far less technical of the two of us. There's a shit fuck ton of broken glass.
Graffiti is impressive. This is where the turbine would have been. What's that? Some kind of a pump. But let's see, there's the pipeline. There comes down from up on the mountain and came in here and turned a turbine there. Must be a throttle valve. As you might imagine, the acoustics in here are impressive. That's a drill bit wedged into something. Giant valve there. There's another section where the ceiling opened.
I see you found a lot of broken glass too.
Yes.
Okay, that's really pretty.
So, giant pipe from up the hill comes in here and goes around in circles and down.
Okay. There's a couple of rooms up here that I can't get into, but you probably can.
Okay. I'm going to finish the basement and I'll work up.
Okay.
So this is probably the throttle valve. I would presume the generator sat on top of that turbine, and this may have been, I don't know. Not sure what all this plumbing did, but I think the generator sat up there and was removed when it was taken out of service. The room we came into first. We came down the stairs. Some kind of employee workroom, I guess. So that's an indication of how recently this place was taken out of service. The compact fluorescent bulb in the globe light up there. Not sure exactly when those came into use, but not that long ago. So this had to have been in use within the last, I don't know, 10 to 15 years. In order to take a look at this space, that looks like a tube bundle, but I'm not sure what it would be out of. So these conduits would have carried the power cable from the generator over there up to the substation that we saw outside under the big crane. Low voltage phone panel behind doors. I have to think each one of these transformers is for a different phone number. So this is probably the phone system for this building and the whole network. SCADA is supervisory supervisory control and data acquisition, RX would be receive. And then SCADA transmit. So these are for the control software that ran the whole thing. I would presume transmitting information up to the site where the water was pulled off from the river. I can't get out that way. All right, let's work our way back around. It's obviously an electrical room of some ilk.
It's a big neon pink switch.
Okay. Let's start by hooking a left.
Okay.
These probably had insulators in them to run the current from the generator down into those conduits we saw below. Hole in the floor, do not fall in.
That's why I would say go around.
Okay. Again, these giant holes are probably insulators. Sheetrock insulation up there. These are circuits, maybe? 6K15. Oh, that does open, okay. 6K15, 6K13. That looks like a rack for a network switch. Kitchen up here. There's definitely a fire here at some point.
So you just right there.
Yep. 28 so. The fire, yes. And then into the upper. Kind of a dumpster fire. I presume this was the office. Nice view of the river. This is looking out over that switchgear room that we just came through. And there was the furnace. Looking down into the first room we entered in. So I think this is an air operated throttle valve. I think air came in here from a compressor, and this cylinder moved a piston back and forth. Moved back and forth here, rotated this valve, which opened and closed the outlet side of the turbine down there. And then this hand wheel was the emergency backup in case they lost air pressure.
Some sort of switchy gear thing I'm stepping on. Very technical, switchy gears.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us on this little adventure, and we'll see you on the next one. Till then, have fun, and let's go have an adventure.
Hole goes down and down and down.